Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you another first episode of a Pokemon Omega Ruby Nuzlocke. Randomize Nuzlocke. So, once again, I got completely wiped, but I want to keep trying this because I really enjoy it. So, once again, at the start, just get the rules out of the way. First encounter is the only catch of an area. I must name every catch. If something dies, it's staying dead. Minimum to no legendaries to be used. Mythics are fine, but legendaries no. No duplicate catches or from the same evolution line. So if I catch a, Machamp, I can't catch a Machoke. If I catch a Horsey, I can't catch a Kingdra. I don't know if that's in this game, but whatever, yeah. The Nuzlocke doesn't start until May gives us our first Pokeballs. And of course my impossibility clause, which is if I can't buy Pokeballs yet, any encounter I have is null. Meaning, until I can get Pokeballs, I don't lose encounters. Those are just temporarily put on pause until I can get Pokeballs, then go back and catch that specific type of Pokemon. So, like how we saw in the second half of 104, there was a throw behind that flower building. If I got there with no Pokeballs and I couldn't buy them from the shops, I would then have to come back once they're available and catch a throw. That's just my own personal rule to stop any impossibilities from arising. But also, this time I made sure to randomize the Pokémons. As far as I know, the Pokemon types are still randomed as well. So, who knows what typing anything is. But, yeah. I re-rolled my starters after testing that. So, I don't know what I'm going to get, but I do know that the Pokémons are different than what they were in the last two attempts. Because when you're using Poke 3DS to change the files, instead of a code.bin file, it creates a .code.bin. And of course, when you're trying to copy that into the main files that you're then rebuilding the game off of, that obviously doesn't have a .code.bin file. It's only got the code.bin. So when it tries to rebuild that file, it just uses the original one, or whatever your latest version of it is. So I forgot to get rid of that first dot when I tried randomizing it for my second attempt, but I made sure to do it for my third one. Just in case any of you guys were having the same issue, that's how you fix it. It's actually pretty simple. It's just a matter of remembering how to do it. I'm hoping to get some actual good Pokemon this time. I had good ones last time, don't get me wrong, but obviously only my starter would have been able to survive that cave, and well, we screwed up with the whole putting that in the box so it doesn't get over leveled. But then pretty much everything was running the risk of being over-leveled at that point. Now it's the TV. I really should just do these starting voices just so I have something to talk about while going through the parts that we've already been through, but I also can't be bothered doing the same dialogue over and over again. So, plus I can't quite remember the names, not the names, the voices that I've given. Yes, I'm naming these characters. I still want to know why this woman has a kid that's just moved in next door, wander into her house, and her first thought is, yes, you should go upstairs to my daughter's room. Like, I could have been a Team Rocket grunt in disguise trying to steal Pokemon door to door. But, nah, apparently any kid is safe. This opening goes on for way too long. Like, even if they'd have half... Have I ever spoken to you after I went the wrong way around the table? Where is that husband of mine? It's so good of you to visit, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I can't remember if I did that the first time. Someone has to go help. Nah. Oh, I can just straight say no, okay. What are we going to get this time? Because obviously, first time we had the Skarmory, which was great. Second time we had the Houndoom, which was great. What do we get? We get Muck, taking up most of the screen. We've got a Sneasel. Its smug aura is mocking me. Oh, we've got a Sneasel, okay. Its smug aura is not mocking me. Right, well, huh. Never had this happen in any of my testing, so... How am I going to get a 3-thing vote for my uni, mate, if I've only got 2 different things? Oh well. We'll, come back once they've voted. I have a feeling it's going to be a Sneasel. But, I guess you'll find out in a second. And we're finally back. Okay, so after a sort of shocking vote between my uni mates and me, yeah, we're not going with Sneasel. I figured there's 2 options. They're going to half choose one option, half choose the other, and some of them are going to choose Muck. Yeah, no, the left Sneasel only got 1 vote, the right one got none, and then Muck got all the rest. So I guess we're going with a fire type Muck as our starter. That was a bit surprising, but... Oh, it's a Gibble. Okay, let's see what fire type Muck has. Poison Sting, okay. Acrobatics, Stun Spore. Should probably see what they do before fighting. What battle do you have? You've got a Pokédoll. The Pokemon gradually regains health in a Hailstorm? Cool. Let's see. Poisonous Stinger may also inflict poison. Scatters a cloud of numbing powder to paralyze. Okay, that's going to be the first one we get rid of. The user nimbly strikes a target. Okay, we're going to just see if this Gibble is affected by flying type moves. A little bit. Absorb. That sounds about right. Okay. Let's see if it's good against Poison Sting. So, Gibble is a typing that is immune to poison. Given that we can have unavailable combinations, that could be any variety of combos. Or it could just be that he's naturally immune to. Like, it could be a steel type, could be just Magneton, because even though that's purely electric, it's immune to poison and all that. So wake up, you tub of splooge. And so we begin the cycle again. You're not going to be able to take enough health to kill me, so... Well, that was much better than the first time. Yay! Oh, but you're Norman's boy, Dylan. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat though. Come along with me to my lab. Yeah, I'm going to do the voices again. So, Dylan, I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you don't have your own Pokémon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokémon you used earlier? Yay, I got a Torchic. While you're at it, why not give a name to your Torchic? Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of name will you go with? I may have given it away in the battle, but it's gonna be named Splooge. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl, May, happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes, and if you're ever lost along the way, use the area nav on your yada yada yada. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. We should check if our Mucky is actually fire type, or if it was just saying that because of it being in Torchic. No, it is fire type. What does the Pokédoll do? Item. I don't know if there's a way to look at it without. Don't let it Attracts the attention from a Pokemon. It guarantees escape from any battle with wild Pokemon. Okay. $101. Let's see what our static encounter is. Wormadam. I've got no idea what this thing is. Thundershock. I'd assume since we're only fire type, we've got water as our main weakness. I know there's also other weaknesses we have as a pure fire type, but electric is not one of them, grass is not one of them. Fighting shouldn't be one. Rock might be, I guess. Or maybe ground because you can smother a fire. Yeah, I truly do not care what you have to say. That is purely so that if we die while fighting May, we get sent back here instead of Birch's lab. Now, to prove to you all that I successfully randomized the Pokémons, we have a Fairy Gem. A gem with the essence of the Fae. When held, it strengthens the power of a Fairy-type move 1 time. You know, they don't like being called Fae. Calling a Fairfolk Fae to its face is a good way to get yourself cursed. Let's see what your Pokemon is. Also, I've never noticed how fake that backdrop is. Like, it looks like one of those landscapes you see painted on the side of a building. A Staryu. Well, it'd be great if we actually had a fire type move, but then again, that's not going to be water type. Dark Aura. I'm assuming that enhances dark type moves. Ah, that was a crit though, so... Yeah, well, that went about as well as I thought it would. Fucking hell. It only took 9, so we will survive one more attack. Softball, really, you're gonna heal yourself? I don't really want to be using my potions now. Of course. Well, I guess I don't have to. Yeah. Couldn't you have done that before I regained consciousness? Oh, finally, you know you're paralyzed. What if? No, I don't know. I don't know if the PQ is. How many PQ does soft? 10. The max is 16. Yeah. Maybe this doesn't have. Also 10, the max is 16. Yeah, it's literally no way for us to miss. Put your roll high again and then. Yeah, let's do this. It's going to trick you again. And now we can suffer. Can I pull my magic down? No, I didn't get the I wait for you. These are the limits. We don't have to take any of these. I don't know. What is this jack shit? So power 15. Compared to power 55, it should be more than it is. I'm going to go ahead and join. Which one do I do to raise it down? And what's using? I'm going to use a project which takes every very much attack. And also, instantly heal. Just as much as I am. And then. One sec. Oh, you. Do you have any other moves? That's everyone. No, you're meant to have judgment. The fuck? Yeah, you now. He's going to use one of the heal. He's going to use Let's show you which powers I'm going to use that. Let me have a Pokemon. You should probably have a Pokemon. Yeah, close enough. I really can't this. That you actually do. I tried to this. It doesn't get paralyzed. But you know, but it shoots my hands and it's free paralyzing. That number? You genuinely cannot tell me that this game does not have a feature where if you get taken out too many times in this battle, it just tones down the RNG against you. Because that's twice now where we've had a start where we've died a minimum of 3 times against May, then all of a sudden the game just RNGs in our favor. The first time it was by using non-offensive moves, and this time was the amount of times it got paralyzed. Like, you can't tell me that's not actually a thing. And I mean, it makes sense that it is a thing, but also there are ways it could have done it in more subtly than that. Yay, we can finally do stuff. I completely forgot to do the voices because I was complaining. I really should be skipping through this dialogue by using the S key. Sorry about that. because that means it doesn't start new dialogue if I accidentally press it one too many times. I would like to have avoided her. I don't know why this DexNav thing doesn't work. Like, I've seen others with randomized games where they can actually see things sticking out of the grass and sneak up on it. Ooh, a shuppet! I don't mind a shuppet. Okay. The critical hit did 1. Yay! We got a shuppet. One sec. Okay, so I was going to bring up PK3DS to see what type it was, but turns out it's still a ghost type. Radio? Yes, let's name our shuppet. Why do I not think of names before I click yes? Let's see. Female, puppet, ghost. Yeah, that's not really bringing anything to mind. I can't even think of any female ghosts. Hang on. Okay, so I can't believe I forgot this, but fucking Bloody Mary is literally a female ghost. Apparently there's also a tale of Anne Boleyn being, you know, the second wife of King Henry VIII, of her having a ghost legend about her. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 15 most famous female ghosts that are literally just the blank color ghost, or lady, or woman. What could we have gotten? We could have gotten a far-fetched. Like there was brown, grey, blue, white, red. I should check what Mary has. Summary, you've just got Ember, you've got a Defiant ability. Yeah, and safety goggles. Which was, I'm assuming, protected from status effects. Safety goggles. Cancel. An item to be held protects the holder from both weather-related damage and powder. Okay, might as well just give you back. I always forget whether that kid's a trainer or not. I can't believe I forgot about Bloody Mary. Okay. Now, let's see what's available after we get a Pokédex. Zapplate Cherish Balls, a quite rare Pokeball that has been crafted in order to commemorate a special occasion of some sort. This item to be held by a Pokemon, a pair of shady looking glasses that boost the Before I do that, what are the specifics of a Cherish Ball? Because I know some of them can only be used in certain areas. Is only able to be obtained through receiving a Pokemon through means of an event. Can never be used to catch a Pokemon unless through a cheating device. Yep. It doesn't say that. It just says it's got a normal Pokeball catch rate. That's good. So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll buy the 10 so we can get the Premier Ball. Cool. So we don't have to worry about impossibility clause. Give me my 103 encounter. Little Cyndaquil. Why didn't I try and paralyze it first? Yeah, that's pretty telling. Really? I try to use that well, not 6 times. 4 times in a row, and not once they're poisoned. It uses it once, and my muck gets poisoned. Well, at least it can't deeply poison. Okay. Because we can't attack it. How much health does the Shuppet have? 14. However, is Ghost weak to fire? I meant to say, is it weak to poison? No, it's got a half resistance to poison. Can Ember burn? Let me guess, that... What type is a Cyndaquil? Cinda. What did Crafty Shield do? We're literally doing like, what, 1 health per... Glad that finally came into effect. I tried to use Crafty Shield. If it goes before me, I know it's tried to use Crafty Shield. If it goes after me, it's tried to use Poison Sting. Two more. And then we try the Pokeball again. Of course you've got a... I thought that was going to be a healing berry or something. How rude. One X to catch rate my ass. I swear to God, if that had broken out then. Yay, Mary drew to level 3. This Pokemon has not been identified in Hoenn. Yes. You will see why I've done that in a second. Because Cyndaquil is a dragon type. Changes Pokemon's shape when HP. The user protects itself and its allies from status moves with a mysterious power. This does not stop moves that... Okay, I was so confused. Like, the opposing team was protected. Like, why would it be protecting my team? But no, it means the team opposing me is protected, not the opposing team to the Pokemon itself. I reckon that was a poorly worded text field. I reckon since I'm going to be fast forwarding through the battles against May, we should probably get the encounter for 102 as well in this episode, and that's when we'll call it the end. Now we'll do the battle. Exploud. That's a... yeah. I thought that was the one with the big speaker. Or no, this is the evolution of that, isn't it? Oh, you better not paralyze me. And you're dead. It took more than half its HP. And then it leveled up to half. Chatter. What does chatter do? It's a flying type. The user attacks the target with sound waves of deafening chatter. It confuses the target. Hell yeah, we're going to get that. Does more damage than acrobatics. I said switch with that one. Come on, Bug Kid. I swear he usually turns around. Yeah. A dully bird. The fuck is that? Cyndaquil. And now we switch in Splooge, who, with my luck, is going to be taken out with one attack. It's fire, so that's good. I know, you're going to lower my accuracy. Hell yeah. Who is my opponent? There we go. We got a Gulpin. No, we can't risk poison stinging it. A flying ghost, eh? Now, what should I name Gulpin? What should I name Gulpin? Gulpin these nuts. There was no other name I could have given that. I mean, I could have gone Gulpin this dick, but that doesn't sound as good. Was there anything over here? No. Was there anything down here that I missed? Other than a way around that bug trainer. Oh, we could have got a Kricketot. We didn't even check what Gulpin can do. So yes, there is a way around. Oh, I almost ran straight into that trainer up above. We could have got on a per ugly. As we found out in the last one, we don't want to be fighting if we don't have to. At least not for these first two gyms. Okay, Tiana. A Banette. Please don't be water. Giga Impact. Draco grew to level 5. Mystical Fire, ooh. Okay, you've got a very quick XP rate. First up, summary. Powers up special attacks with the Pokemon. You've only got Leech Life. And you've got a rare candy as your item. Gonna be taking that. I knew there was one. Hey, we found a potion. I knew there was one of those along this path. I just couldn't remember which offshoot it was. And here's May to ruin our day. Okay. The fuck was that? I do not think that was a Beautifly's cry. Okay, we'll heal up our Pokemon and that'll be the end of this episode. Well, that was a mixed bag of an episode. Once again, proved that I'm not the best at that first battle. Because that's 2 of the 3 attempts where I've been taken pity on by the game. And well, I'd like that to have been 2 out of 3 where I wasn't taken pity on by the game. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, want to catch more of it as it comes out, or want to watch any of my other gameplays, it's the Geek Duo Games on YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this channel. Consider subscribing. And if you want to catch any of my other content, like me reacting to shows, I've just started reacting to The Boys. It's the Geek Duo on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.